Aquarius, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. It's a pleasure to be here. Please feel free, if you like my videos, to use the email in the description box below. Drop me a line and I'll send you all the information you need to know on booking personal readings. I just want to point out that this is my official email and YouTube is my only official affiliated social platform. Okay, I have no affiliation with any other social platform. If you see me there, that's not me. I didn't put it there, okay? So please be very careful. Only use the email in this description box underneath any one of my videos on YouTube. Thanks for your understanding. So, Aquarius, what's going on? Your person, what are they up to? Wheel of Fortune. It's a very changeable situation with your person. Okay, it's like they are relishing very fast changes. This person doesn't like stagnancy. Okay, they like reliability. It would seem there's a new direction in their life, and they, at the moment, they are very fixed on that. All right. Now, as far as you're concerned, okay, there's things going on in their life that requires a timing. In other words, if they're dealing with legal issues, they may be waiting on an answer from the legal system. This, of course, takes time. All right. I'm getting here movement perhaps behind the scenes. Maybe you know about this movement, maybe you don't. But this person is, leading a life with a lot of irregularities in it at the moment. Even if you was to ask them, they probably wouldn't know, because there's some things in the pipeline with this person that they can't answer yet. It's kind of like time will reveal. If you're dealing with an ex here, I'm kind of getting there's this energy of, well, potential energy of repeating a past cycle. All right. So just be aware of that. All right. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Their intention is to get stability. Their intention is to put themselves in a position where they're happy and contented. They want to put themselves in a very balanced position. The thing with the temperance card, to me, it's one of self-restraint. It's not getting too involved too quick. It's kind of letting things develop at a natural pace. Okay, as far as you're concerned, their intentions towards you is to get some kind of balance, to get you, to try and get you to understand where they're coming from. Kind of like to try to get people around them to understand that they can't just up and leave. They are trying to make a decision here, but it's like they must wait. I'm kind of getting they can only act on information received. This is what I'm getting. I mean, feelings wise, they attract a lot of attention. They might be in a very successful job. They might be in a career of notoriety where they're recognized. Okay. So this could be part of the reason why they're not so overindulgent. I'm kind of getting here for at least one of you. This is a specific message. Their reputation is at stake, whatever that means to you. Okay. Feelings wise, they are focused on you, but they're really giving the path they're on, the direction they're going in, some really serious consideration. It's like, where will this lead between you and them? I'm kind of getting at the moment they feel they want to keep it light. They certainly don't want to put themselves in a position where they want to trap themselves. Okay. But, what they actually want is clarity from you. They want to give you clarity. They will kind of want to tell you what's going on. I'm kind of getting they want to keep communication straight to the point. Okay. They don't want distractions. All right. They they want a lot of changes between you and them to take place first. Okay. What is your energy towards them? What is your energy towards them? Well, you're slow and steady. Very, very slow and steady. For some of you, distance is a problem with this. Okay. You're keeping your feelings, Aquarius, to yourself at the moment. You're trying to be very, very practical. You're looking for reliability. I'm kind of getting a relationship in your life, perhaps previously, or even this one in previously was very erratic, very changeable. You want this. You want some kind of sign off this person that this continuality, reliability. From your perspective, you feel perhaps this person is like a jumping jack. Trying to pin them down is very, very difficult. You have become wise to the situation. I'm kind of getting a lot of you are not in any rush. Your intention is to take a break, I'm getting. Four of Swords. As far as responding to this person, I'm kind of getting, Aquarius, a lot of you are in no hurry. You're not. It's like you're keeping a low profile. Like the jury's out on your feelings. Whatever situation you're in, you're wondering, well, what are you willing to give up to be with this person? At the moment, I'm kind of getting a lot of you. There's a lack of interest here. Certainly your interest in this person, this situation is kind of waning. It's not intense at all. It's kind of like a mediocre attention now. You're out to protect your own interest, Aquarius. It doesn't mean you're being selfish. It means, in the past, perhaps some people or somebody, in a work situation or a relationship took advantage of you, and you're not allowing that to happen again. Okay. You certainly want to avoid any loss. Okay, you want to avoid getting involved in case this doesn't go in the direction that you want. You certainly want to avoid any regret. That's right. I'm kind of getting this. There's a situation here, Aquarius, where you're trying to remain neutral. You're not getting pulled into it. Refuse to get pulled in. It's kind of like whoever it is you're dealing with, you're letting them kind of make their own mind up. You don't want any comebacks. The most likely outcome of this, Aquarius, is thinking very practically, talking very practically. You becoming very, very financially independent. You're more than capable of looking after yourself, Aquarius. You're more than capable of looking after other people. In finances, I'm seeing you getting back on your feet. If you've suffered any financial loss, you're recuperating those losses and much more. In work, some of you are setting up your own business. You want to become independent. You feel working for other people is too restrictive. Okay. I'm picking up the potential outcome of a relationship is a very loving relationship. But there's somebody else in the background for a lot of you. Well, the practicalities are a problem. Responsibilities. This could be to children, could be to property. But there's some practical applications that need this relationship sort of ironing out before you decide to go forward with this person, or if this person decides to go forward with you. I'm kind of getting conversations on options, especially where finances are concerned and property. I'm even getting a change of environment for some of you. I'm getting you saving up. I'm getting you holding back and rethinking your finances, a lot of you, and figuring out ways to kind of not be so frivolous with your finances and so generous. In a relationship, I am seeing a discussion on a very, very honest discussion between you. It's a bit like, for one or two of you, an ultimatum. It's, are we going to do this or not? And you holding back because you feel, well, you don't want to rush this. You're in no hurry with this Four of Swords and this Hangman here. You feel you need to slow things down. You need time to think. Your perspective on this situation is changing anyway. It's, like I said, it's not so intense. But I'm picking up as a potential outcome a very loving relationship, but there is obligations and responsibilities elsewhere. Ooh. That's it for today. Take care.